have good coordination and have been playing in the European in-game tournaments. They just haven't been playing any weekend tournaments that at BLGaming.com is hosted, or the ESL. So by all means, this will actually be a very good game. Grade 25s versus grade 24 and a 25. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this one's going to turn out.
It's looking really, really even. 53-47 here. The Beyond Gaming 3 versus 3 qualifying round number 1. We got Blue and Fast Moving Men, two really top tier teams. A lot of big names coming out to these tournaments because everyone wants a piece of that $5,000 prize pool. So, all right, there we go. Victory with the heavy metal guitar. I like it already. And, I don't know what all the spam there was from the chat, but hey, we're going to get going here, and right off the bat, I mean, the Thorn comes right up into the mid. Presto is going to be playing that Shadow Man, I mean, the Harbinger himself, but big damage going down already. Victory suffering a little bit. Chronoflux coming out, but Zetalot, he's really trying to put up this pressure here. He is that Stalker, and he's going to be trying his best. He might be overextending a little bit. He's already so low. Stalker's Cloak going to come out. It will reduce that damage by 33%. Won't matter when you're on 1 hit point at all. But yeah, Varlor Lol and Blizz, they're going to be looking to do a 2-on-1. We do got that ultimate coming out from the Thorn. Not going to matter as the healer does go down, Varlor Lol. And Blizz, he's going to be dropping as well. So fast moving men, they're knives in the dark, very fast moving.
Yeah, and really they have an all-star lineup, to tell you the truth. Victory, Hybrid, I know Hybrid, and he used to be on Donors by Heart. Donors by Heart being probably in the top 3 of teams in this game. They've been winning so many tournaments, been doing a very nice job recently with a bunch of things that have come out, like whether it's ESL, Kill the King, DreamHack qualifiers, you name it, they're just trying to dominate it along with SK Gaming. But look at this, you know, this isn't like a complete stomp over either. We're going to see Zetalol just try and get in a little bit. Presto JK is going to try and keep Varlol a little bit busy so no heals can come out. Now everybody's going to collapse onto the Stalker. Nope, Stalker's just going to get the dagger. Another strike comes out. Bliss, as the Thorn, going to have his ultimate. When will he use it? Is he going to use it right now after everybody is spaced? Here it is. I'm seeing the ult. Where is it? Boom! Dead Roots coming out. Going to get a little bit of a pull in. Victory going to be stuck there. One more hit. Zetalot gonna be getting that kill, and look at this. Team Blue looking pretty hot right now, as it is a 3-2, and they did take out that healer, so Harold being a very, very defensive healer, being able to heal lots and lots of damage, especially against, you know, characters that spam many abilities. Because every time you get hit, you actually get healed a little bit if you have the healing buff on you. So that's something to note, as, you know, Blisp and, Blisp and Zetalot were doing a lot of spam attacks, and once, you know, Victory went down, Hybrid and Presto JK really didn't have much of a chance. That damage is just too much. Sorry, I got a little bit confused with the names. Tongue twisted and tongue tied. Been commentating since noon today.
Zetalot, Blisp, and Varlarlol. Yeah, it's really doing a little bit of havoc here on our tongues, but they played extremely well that match, bringing it back to 1-1. I mean, they are grade 25, all 3 of them, so they're probably been together a while now, and now we're seeing, you know, some of that more high-level kind of play coming out. Victory going to be taking a lot of damage. He's going to be using that mantra as well as the chrono to try to keep some distance between him and them, but Zetalot's going to jump right back over here. Bliss going to get out, actually. He's going to need to get some healing, but no, we got the sleep on Hybrid. He's up in the corner. Presto's going to be trying to pressure Varlor, but we do have that clarity, and just Victory getting hammered on so very much right now between Bliss and Zetalot. Now we're kind of stuck in the corner. Good idea there, Victory. Get out of that corner, because now you have all that extra space to run. It does look like he got nether shifted there from Presto. Good defensive use of it right there, but Varlor, he is still out on these edges. He's not really taking that much damage either, but Hybrid with that runic infusion and doing some good stuff there. We might have his kill there on Zetalot. He has that ultimate running. Look at him just running around. You cannot catch him. 1 hit point. Looks like he's going to be out of that, but Victory still getting hammered pretty hard here. He's going to heal up a little bit. Presto going to be standing in his way. Going to eat that sleep, but it does look like we were able to outmaneuver them right there as the Stalker goes splat. Varlor, Presto looking really good with that ultimate of his coming out. He's going to get that damage there onto Bliss. Bliss going to be trying his best. He has an ultimate ready to go. It's going to just save his life for a little bit, but he will be going right there. Victory. Props to him, man. He was able to stay alive that entire round.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Cold team did as well as they did. Excellent, excellent play by Varlol. he got the sleep onto Hybrid, deadly injection. Then he did an EX clarity so that Hybrid was blinded and that Wuju wasn't even used correctly. Then he got another sleep onto him. So Hybrid really wasn't doing anything for the first third of that match. And, you know, it just all came down to that nether shift onto Victory after Blip tried to get that ultimate. And, you know, that really saved the Herald a lot as we have an EX Spear going out. Victory already at half HP. It seems like he is the target of choice. Good Nether Strike as team support. Gonna silence Zed a lot. A teeny bit. Pull. Here it is. Can we get the dead roots? Yes, but again, another Nether Shift. Good job by Presto JK saving that for his ally. And look at that. Man, great Black Dagger into sleep. Hybrid just had to walk for like 5 seconds to get back to his teammates. Not able to do any kind of damage whatsoever. Great sleep by Varlo. Let's see if that goo will come out. There it is. Now the shift is going to be down. He is stuck in a corner. Chronoflux not going to really be helping with much, but another barrier, Runic Barrier, going to be helping him out. Blisp trying to get that pull off, and oh man, this is it. Gonna pop Nether Shift just to save him yet again. Mantra to keep on healing. Holy smokes. Is he still gonna live? No. One more hit. He goes down. But look at this. Hybrid could actually get the kill on Zed a lot. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh man, just one hit from death. Boom. There it is. Black Dagger 2v2. Just not gonna happen. So nice snipe out there. Hybrid getting that kill onto Zed a lot. But the healer advantage is for the Warm team. Hybrid just going to be stuck in those roots back there. We're going to have Presto JK shoot that Shadow Bolt. Just gets around that corner. Not sure how that one rendered like that. And oh man, this is bad. Thorn goes down. Alchemist goes down. GG, well played. And what looked like maybe a 2-2, or what was going to be a 2-2, turned into a 3-1. So excellent, excellent job there by Fast Moving Men. Going on the cold team, just really showing their mettle. 2 grade 24s and grade 25 legendary players from back in the day making their scene shown in this day and age, as a lot of changes have happened since when they played and took their little break and siesta hiatus, whatever you want to call it. And you know, they're showing that the new mechanics are good. And it's a balanced game. I like it. Forecourt.
I like the avatars right now here on Blue. They're like the stylized avatars from like season 1 and stuff. Because I have one for the gunner and they just look so awesome. But yeah, we are up 1-0. Fast Moving Men taking out Blue there. If they can win again, they're going to be moving on in the tournament, and we will say adieu to Blue as they will have to, you know, wait for the next.
No, that's not good.
What happened?
On the stream, we're going to have to someone leave. He got kicked for inactivity because he's AFK for some reason. You know, it happens as the cameraman. Oh. You gotta sometimes go up and, you know, get yourself some more water, get yourself a bowl of strawberries. So.
Oh, the strawberry references coming out. I've sent him another invite. Hopefully we can get him back in here. There's no change to the teams because we didn't get him. We didn't start. That's why. Duh.
Yeah, because Hybrid left. So
there we go, Mr. Barbosa. Welcome back to the crew. Captain Barbosa supplying the stream to everyone out there. So you know, we got like what, 2,000-ish viewers, and you can all say, you know, great job. Thanks very much, Captain Barbosa. You're doing a great job giving us this stream. He had to
Johnny Depp's not getting in his way, you know, making sure that he has, what is it? Oh, Johnny's locker, right?
No, it was Johnny
Davy's
Depp.
locker.
Yeah.
Davy Jones' locker, where he had the heart in it. I'm thinking like Captain Barbosa from.
Yeah,
like,
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Something Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't even know. And I should just stop talking sometimes. I need food. That's it. I have like half an egg roll by me.
Half an egg roll.
I had like a really early lunch because I did the Endless Gaming tournament for Funcom and then immediately rushed on into this. So why don't you take this first round? I'm going to take a quick bite. I know it's unprofessional and you'll hate me forever, Forecourt, but sometimes
I think I can find it in my heart
overwhelms the mind.
To forgive you for just this once. Yeah. But yeah, you go have yourself some nice strawberries there, sir. We're going to continue on here with the Beyond Gaming 3 versus 3 qualifying round number 1. Right now, Blue is trailing 1-0 or 0-1 to Fast Moving Men, and you know, that's the cold team right here. If Fast Moving Men can take this again, they will be moving on. We will say adieu to Blue. And you know, everything here is on Justin TV. We're all competing for $5,000 cash, as well as the prize pool of Q-Pad and Thermal Take, and big props to everyone that came out here to the tournament. Studlock Studios is here, Beyond Gaming is here, FourCourtJester at the helm, and right now Blisp taking a ton of damage as he jumps right in there. Zedalot going to be trying to provide some cover for him onto Victory, but no, we have a little bit of a pull. Victory getting out of that, Presto not, but he gets himself a runic barrier, and Victory is going to have to try to face off the intentions there from Blisp, and he looks like he's getting himself into a little bit of a corner. The Mantra comes out, but he really needs to space out of that as soon as he can. He has the Nether Shift on top of him as well, but Zedalot with that ultimate, he's just going to be so hard to hit, but he's taking so much damage. Oh, look at those roots. Look at those beautiful roots, just taking out Victory right there. Nowhere to go. No projectiles coming in and out. Presto does have that ultimate. He's going to try to do his best up against Bliss and Zedalot here. Him and Hybrid have done this before, and let's see if they can do it again. But Presto, no, he gets slapped. The ultimate is ward off, and Hybrid does go down. Now it's going to be 3-on-1, and we're seeing those grade 25s really wrecking some havoc right there. Delay is rough. Let's take a quick look at their pings. I have no idea what they're talking about. They're both US teams here, but 576 damage coming out from that Bliss. How much of that was Dead Root? Dead Root was number 2 on the list. Let's take a quick look at that again. 118 damage from those Dead Roots. Immense damage spread out across all 3 of the fast-moving men. So let's see what they can do this time around. And oh, I do hear Cast.
Yeah, I am here, and I was about to say, those aren't quite roots. I'd call them weeds, as they, on the cold team, fast-moving men did not like them whatsoever, and oh my gosh, look at this, great burst damage, but that runic barrier gonna help Victory get that stun onto Blip, and Zedalot, look at this, gonna try and keep going in, going for the gold. Nether Strike after that Chronoflux, reflecting a couple things back. Great job right there. Victory just doing an amazing job surviving. Spaces around the corner, and look, I'm expecting maybe a little bit of a swap soon. Tons of back hits are going out. Zedalot actually does have his ultimate. Can Blip get on in that fight? Yes, it does happen, and Varlol gonna be sitting on in the back, really not touched a whole lot, just gonna hide in his little goo, make sure that Harbinger isn't gonna space in and try and wreck his face. As Zedalot, oh, he could have actually gone down. Actually, he still can. Oh no, he should be okay at this point. Dead Root's gonna stop any projectiles from coming out. He's just gonna run up into the top corner. Maybe heal up. No, he has to come back because Thorn is actually taking quite a bit of damage. Hybrid playing the inhibitor as well as Presto playing the Harbinger can put out a lot of burst, and boom shakalaka, you see that re-aim from Presto JK cross court after that nice wooju from Hybrid, but oh, Hybrid did go down. He had a amazing chance right there to bring it to a 2-2 and to actually get a good strong round, but it was to be not that way, as he did die soon after that amazing combo.
Oh.
And double ult. Oh man, that's so sick. That's so sick. It's like the Alchemist goo, damage over time, roots, damage over time, they both slow, and they're not additive, but they do stack a little bit, so...
Doesn't matter, the damage going down was more than enough. I mean, he dropped for like 80% down to 10, and then bam, right there. 2-0 now for Team Blue, looking really strong compared to that first game. So if they can take this last round, that means they're going to tie up the maps, which means we're going to have our first best of 3, actually reaching 3 for the day. And, it only took us a few games to get there. But right now, Presto is off in the corner. He's still trying to do some big damage. They really got to try to contain Zedalot a little bit. Once he gets that ultimate of his, it's going to be near impossible. But look at Victory. No pressure being let up on him whatsoever. Zedalot and Bliss forcing him even into the corner. Presto, help your friend out there. Give him another shift. Get him out of there because he has got to do something. Space is going out with the Dead Roots. It's not going to hit Victory, but it is going to cut off the rest of the team. And now Zedalot and Bliss still looking really good. Nobody's even paying attention to Varlor, just doing those big heals off the edge. You see him throw out those clarities and sleeves, picks up that rune. We're going to see that goo come out in fairly short order. Victory still taking lots of damage. His temporary is about to run out. He's going to have to try to space out of this as best as he can. And Presto is still trying his best to really keep a defensive posture going up here, but Presto gets pulled a little bit. Bliss is off in the corner. Hybrid's actually looking really good as well, so he's actually slept right now, but Presto, come on, buddy, get the Bliss. No, he's going to mud walk right into a Soul Bolt. And Victory, kudos, man. You're yet again alive, and we do not know how you do it. Oh, look at that goo going down, and a back hit to the Well, back of the head, I suppose. I was almost at a back hit to the face. That would make no sense whatsoever, Cap.
Well, I mean, to the face. It went through. It went through the face with such impact. Or through the back of the head, it hit the face. Anywho, that's a little bit too gory for stream. Sorry, guys. Gotta tone it down for PG-13. But, oh, man. Right there, one thing that Victory did, he guessed Alchemist had that goo. Notice he didn't space out. He didn't space out of that corner, even though he had that pressure. And PrestoJK and Hybrid were doing a good job just keeping up the DPS onto Zetlot and Blip. But he didn't space out because he knew as soon as he did that Alchemist Goo was coming for him. But oh my gosh. Man, barrier's broken. This Worm team doesn't even care about, stopping and getting stunned for 1.2 seconds. They are just mercilessly laying on the heat. As we have Zetalot right now going to just try and do that damage pull. And that's not going to give Zetalot any kind of room to, maneuver. Goo comes out. Victory going to get that Nether Shift as soon as he was over there, hiding in his little corner emo bubble in the spotlight on the edge. As look at this hybrid, oh my goodness, he is just gonna put a little bit more hurt along with PrestoJK. He is amplified. Boom, 37 damage from the back. Excellent job getting those 3 M1 stacks, comboing with the M2. This Cold team has found out the strategy, how to beat this relentless rushdown. They know that they're only going for victory. In the meantime, PrestoJK is getting all these back hits, getting that Nether Strike off whenever they're trying to chase off. And Varlol, he's gaining a good bit of energy, but that Nether Shift, whenever the goo is thrown down, not Nether Shift, the space from Herald, and then the Alchemist throws the goo down, a Nether Shift is there so that he doesn't take any of that damage. So between all the defensive cooldowns being used on one person, it's not working. You can't in Bloodline Champions tunnel one guy. You have to try and control some of the others so that you're A, not getting back hits, B, they can't support. And Varlol can only do so much with one sleep. We've got to see, Blisp or, Zetalot lock somebody else down as well.
Well, they were chatting a little bit here on the stream because we can't see the team chats, but you see a lot of less pressure coming down onto Victor. They do want to try to change it up. Hybrid taking a lot of damage, although he already has that ultimate ready to go. He's going to space right over there. He might be going to try to throw it out. No, Wuju, there's the dead Roost onto Victory, as well as the goo. Oh, this guy actually might be it right there. Victory hanging on by the thread. Going to space out. Great space. But now you can see a big pressure coming out from Zetalot. Yes, we are going to be taking down Victory. So all you had to do was split up a little bit, and they opened up their door, and that allowed Zetalot to jump right in there with that DVA, throw on that ultimate. Now Hybrid, he did take a lot of damage as well. He tried to take down Blitz, and Blitz tried to take him down, but that just left the door open for Victory, and that's going to be it for Hybrid, Victory, and Presto. So we're going to go to a best of 3. A best of 3.
Yeah, so the third map coming up, right?
Ooh.
I'm liking this. And, Aaron. I think Aaron's got something to say. What's up, buddy?
Me? Oh man, hi.
Yeah, unmuted your mic there, huh?
Beyond Gaming, Beyond Gaming admin, Aaron here.
How you guys all doing? Hey, listen, I just do have a quick announcement. I've just let everybody know, if you are watching us in stream and you're playing in the tournament, go ahead and play out your bracket so we can advance the bracket to the next round. If you are waiting for your turn to go onto the stream, just please go ahead and play out your match, and we're going to be moving this along, and hopefully we'll get to you in the next round.
Yep. So that's always.
And thank you for everybody for watching.
Oh, yep. There it is. Beyond Gaming's Aaron Hassel, who FourCourt. What's his official position?
Cool guy.
Cool guy.
I don't know.
General.
I'm the director of sales and marketing for the company.
There you go.
That sounds better. Big shout out to Tony, who's sitting in the chat, and a big shout out to Justin and Jason Bader, all the members of the Beyond Gaming team. If you see them, say hi. Just tell them thank you. They're all working really hard to make this happen for you.
Thanks, Barbosa.
Dude, thank you, Barbosa. Thank you, Hassel. Thank you, everybody else.
No problem, guys.
Yeah.
There he is.
There they are. Yeah, so, going through that, we got a Skype conversation. It's not only FourCourt and I that are behind the scene. You've got the broadcaster, which is Jason Barbosa. Aaron is trying to be an admin. You've got a couple other admins. You got the live stream, chat guys, trying to make sure that the live stream chat is all filled out, brackets, everybody's updating things left and right. It's a full production here. And guess what? It's for this game called Bloodline Champions. Free to play. And these are pretty good teams that you're watching at this point. High grades. They've been playing for a couple months at this point. And we are seeing some excellent, excellent action in the actual player seat. You're just watching the observer cam. In the actual player seat, all of this is just heart-pounding action, intense combos, hard to pull off, split-second timings on a lot of things, coordination up the wazoo. And if you ever just try and play, you will realize how epic this game is. Everything is a skill shot, and every ability you do, there is no auto-aim, but some of these guys make it look so easy. Anyways, we're going to get on to this next one. Victory going to get pulled on back. He's going to space on through. Zetalot going to try and get some pressure on as a Stalker. Nice Black Dart to keep Presto JK on out. And bam! Done. He is out of the fight. You know, look at that. Presto JK just being like, oh, I want to swing in midair. I want to try and hit something. Not going to happen. As this map, there is not much to hide around for that Herald. You know, last map on Dubaku the Fallen Fortress, you're noticing he was spacing around the corner a lot.
Yep.
But on this map, it is just one straight, narrow alleyway, as well as you have these little places to duck off to on the top and the bottom sides. But I'm thinking this is favoring the warm team. Team Blue, coincidentally, you know, they're on the warm team, but
all
their
three
team name is Team Blue. So, you know, that way Herald can't space out and can't use his mobility options to the maximum effectiveness. Maybe we might see fast-moving men on the cold side use those alleyways a little bit more, those choke points around the corner, just for the line of sight and to keep Alchemist out of the fray.
I mean, for such a team comp that we've seen, like, they really do enjoy their corners. I have no idea why they picked a map where there's virtually nothing they can use right here. But Victory getting pulled in again. Big pressure is going to be landing on him because he is the cornerstone of these games. Now, in defense, you know, fast-moving men are usually here right on defense. Look at Victory just taking so much damage, but Varlor finally getting a little bit of attention there. But oh, the goo coming out right on top of Presto and everyone. There's the Thorn Roots as well. Victory is not going to be getting out of that one. He does drop. We might be able to take Blitz with him though, but it does not look like the case. Varlor just he's just not touched enough. There's too much healing going down. We're too defensive here with the fast men, and you know, if you're all defensive, you're never going to get any offensive working. And now it's a quick 2-0 here for Team Blue. Now the maps are tied, guys, 1-1 apiece. Whoever wins this goes on. Whoever doesn't, we see you next week, well, assuming you want to show up. But hey, who doesn't want to show up? $5,000 prize pool. Beyond Gaming doing their part to support Bloodline champions. So, you know, we're really rooting for everyone here.
Yeah, and you know, why not participate anyways? You're seeing some great games, and you get to play some great games. Sometimes that doesn't happen in the ladder. Sometimes you just stomp kids, depending on what time of day it is. But look at this. Victory just going to be pressured a little bit. He spaces on out to the side. They're going to just let the Alchemist do all these great 22 heals, 20 heals, and, you know, really, Alchemist is one of the best healers if left untouched. You got the barrier in case any kind of burst is coming out. Hybrid really not getting any damage off. Victory, oh man, he is just being collapsed on more than a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in between two slices of bread. I don't know where that reference came from, but it's okay. Anyways, he just got eaten up by the Harbinger, as well as not the Harbinger, the Stalker and the Thorn, right? And Inhibitor, yeah, I want to see him use Woj a little bit more. His EX space, it gives more in-cap time, as well as it also gives him more mobility, because Stalker is pretty mobile. Thorn, with the pulls and stuff, is pulling everybody around every which way and direction. You've also got the mushrooms, which do a bit of an immobilize, not an in-cap, an immobilize. And, you know, if you have that mobility, you can get back there, use those end caps if you're close enough, double end cap for 0.6 seconds, make sure that your healer is not taking excessive amounts of damage. Also, one other thing I'd really like to see is after a Stalker's Cloak is done, use the Whale Burst. It reduces your movement speed and attack speed by 30% if you hit it. It's like a shotgun blast. And if you actually use that on the Stalker, who doesn't have a Stalker's Cloak up, you can see a dramatic reduction in DPS. But that just didn't happen, and that is 3-0, really quick cleanup right there. So Team Blue, which is on the warm side, is going to be advancing onto the brackets like FourCourt said, and hopefully going to be getting a spot near the grand finals where they can automatically qualify for the grand finals.
Yep, the June 4th
finals. Yeah, so there's tons of grand finals everywhere. Everything's just so grand and merry in Bloodline Champions.
Well, I'm not too sure why they called grand finals today, because I don't. It's not a double elimination.
Qualifier finals.
It's single elimination. So yeah, qualifier finals today, and yeah, Blue's gonna move on. We're gonna say goodbye right now to Fast Moving Men, and we're gonna find out what we can do for the next matchup, because I think that we're gonna try to accelerate the rounds. So stick with us, guys. Beyond Gaming. Oh, I was kicked back inactivity. Beyond Gaming 3v3 qualifier. We're still here.